I thought, why not create a very bronzy, summer, beachy makeup look? It's gonna be very bronze, very natural, very skin-like. So obviously the first product that comes to mind when it comes to foundation is NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. This is the most natural skin-like foundation. It's filled with skincare benefits. I am gonna go in with just one. Let's do two. I usually don't end up using all two pumps, but it all depends on the type of tools that you're using. We're gonna go in with fingers, or just blending that into the skin, just like that. Like I said, when you use your fingers, you are obviously using less product, so you don't need the two pumps. Let's massage that in. Beautiful. Just absolutely stunning. Gorgeous. See how much product I have left on my hands? I didn't need it, but I just always end up doing it. Two pumps, not needed though. Now we're gonna go in with the bronzer. This one is in Laguna 3. That is what it looks like. And we're gonna take a brush. I'm using an angled, fluffy kind of brush because what I want to do is kind of diffuse it all along here. I want to look like I'm a bronzed goddess. So we are diffusing that along this way into the temples, kind of right underneath the eyes. I'm gonna switch the brush around like this and just gonna put a little bit up on the forehead, and I am pressing it into the skin instead of swiping it around. Everything is coming together so amazing. I think I'm gonna start with the eyes. No, let's do the concealer so that way we'll put some powder down and go in with the eyes as well. So let's do that. So I'm gonna go in with the NARS concealer, and we want to brighten up this whole area. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit and then go ahead and blend that all out. Let's create a bronzed summer eyeshadow look. We're gonna go in with our bronzer, Laguna 3 in the NARS, with a very fluffy brush, just all over the eyes. We're gonna take it from the nose contour and into the eyes so everything blends in nice and seamlessly. We're gonna take that same bronzer and swoop it underneath. So I'm gonna take this eyeshadow pencil. I'm gonna just scribble it in the corners just to add a little bit of dimension, and then I'm gonna blend that out. For blush, we are gonna go with the NARS Torrid. It looks like this with a angled brush. I literally go crazy, and then I take off a little bit on the back of my hand. We are just gonna kind of mesh that into the bronzer, just like that. We want the bronzer and the blush to look like one. I want to add that up here too. So it kind of looks sunburned. And then your powder brush, obviously, with no excess on it, just kind of meshing all that together. On top of that, I want to go in with a little bit of Behave. I want to put it on the high points here so it adds a little bit of kind of glow, and then blend that right there, just in the cheek area here and along this way. God, this is why I have makeup shirts, because of this. Beautiful, stunning. I'm gonna take the multiple and I'm just gonna kind of swivel this all around and hit it right there on my finger, and just slightly down the nose, a little bit on the eyes, and then put a little bit just right there. The lips we're going in with NARS Get It On, just in the center. On top of that, we're going in with the NARS Laguna. Gorgeous. And this, you guys, is a very summer bronzed, gorgeous on the beach look. Anyways, that's all. Bye.